The year gone by brought one of the worst financial crises the world has ever seen. And as we enter the new year, we cannot help but ponder what went wrong. An interesting study says the roots may lie in the basic differences between men and women. Kanika Bhattacharya reports.
Last year's Hall of Shame. Leaders that just couldn't stand up to the downturn. They all made mistakes, they all suffered setbacks. And they're all men. In fact, a recent study by Cambridge University suggested that if there were more women in top power positions, the global financial crisis would have been significantly diminished. So, would that hold true for the economic downturn in India too? Powerful women who lead the pack seem to think so.
Thinking things through, being authentic, being ready to get your hands dirty and get down to the front line yourself. Nurturing and being supportive. These are traditionally thought of as female traits, but I think do rise to the fore in a crisis situation.
Last year saw a series of problems that signaled a lack of people sensitivity, a tendency to shoot from the hip and not take into consideration the views of others, mistakes less likely to be made by women. The studies have come to the unconventional conclusion that women make better leaders simply because women are likely to be more cautious and better listeners.
I think it's an intrinsic nature of a woman to be protective, to be careful, to be cautious, to be able to spread her area of operation to the extent that she can manage it properly. She has been, I think, intrinsically these managerial qualities run along with her way of thinking.
So ladies, perhaps the days when you thought you had to be like a man to work in a man's world are gone. And men, embrace your feminine side once in a while. It may be the way to deal in the downturn. In Mumbai, Kanika Bhattacharya for NDTV.